Vlog 6 Night Safari. Hello, Varshil here, and I have just landed in Singapore. Today is going to be an epic day because we are going to a bird park and even night safari. Let's go to our hotel. We are at the hotel, but it turns out the room wasn't ready, so we'll just have to go to the bird park and then come back, and we won't get to see the room until evening. But by the way, check out this impressive tank. So I completed my breakfast and now I'm going to Jurong Bird Park, and it is going to be epic. And I hope to find one very, very prehistoric bird. This bird is called the cassowary. It's one of the rarest birds on the planet. By the way, I'm taking a metro to the Jurong Bird Park. But then there's also a problem. The thing is, I'm not sure if the cassowary is there. I saw it on the website and I got all energized up, but there's no much proof except for the website and one video. And the cassowary could also have been dead, but still I hope the cassowary is there. And even if it's not, we'll see other big and epic birds. Let's go to Jurong Bird Park. So we reached Jurong Bird Park. Yes, it's Jurong Bird Park. I've been mispronouncing it this whole time and I didn't even know it. So right now we are in the penguin exhibit, and you can see some penguins in the background. I can't actually shoot from the front camera because it's broken, but my selfie one works. You can see the penguins here. Have a better look. Aren't they so cute? They just come at one place and rest. I've been looking at them from the past 5 minutes, which isn't a lot, but still, it was wonderful. Now let's go to the next exhibit. Now comes the flamingos. The flamingos are noisy but incredibly beautiful animals. They get their pink color from the red pigments they eat. Have a look. I don't know much about this black-necked stork. I saw it for the first time, but it looks amazing. Now let's go and hope to find the epic prehistoric cassowary. I don't know what this is. It's definitely not a cassowary, but it just fell on the ground like that, and it's a giant bird. So this is the place where the cassowary-like figure popped up on the map, and let's just go forward. You won't believe what's there. That's proof that the cassowary is actually there in somewhere in this park. And one person actually told us a way to the cassowary, and there's a whole trail. Let's go film the cassowary. So we went to the cassowary exhibit, but it turns out the cassowary was lazy and it was sleeping. But we at least saw the body of the cassowary, but we thought we wanted to film more than just the body with some black hair. So we decided to come back after lunch. Now we are going back to the cassowary exhibit. Hopefully the cassowary is actually there and not lazily sleeping right now. And because of the noise the birds are creating in the exhibit there, well, there is more chance for us to see the cassowary. Fingers crossed, we are very near to the cassowary exhibit, and I really hope that the cassowary is there. It has been a lifelong dream of mine to see a live cassowary. Sadly, the cassowary is still in the same place where we cannot film it, and we'll just have to let it go for now. Oh, I thought that poster was a real cassowary, but these vlogs are not fake like many of the other YouTube channels comedy videos, and sometimes life is just cruel. I hope I get to see the cassowary someday in the future. After the unexpected failure, we came back to our hotel and then refreshed, and now we are going to the night safari, which is the only place in the world which is like a zoo but in completely night atmosphere. Before we go to the night safari, we are just here to take few food items for eating because we won't have any dinner there. So let's see, is there anything good? 2 bite chocolate chip? No. Wait. What Kit Kat? Kit Kat wasabi? Okay. Okay. We'll be taking some Kit Kat wasabi. And I don't know what to do. Okay, there's very less choices. We'll see here. Sweet and salty popcorn. No. Hmm. Okay. We will take some uh, there are so many options, but then these many options make no options, which doesn't make sense. So many options, so less time. Okay, we'll just be taking the shrimp chips, whatever they are, or these wasabi chips. Wasabi night. This atmosphere is so perfect. It's not too warm or not too cold, just perfect with a good lighting. I am enjoying walking here. I like these type of nights. We have reached night safari. Now before we go in, I would like to tell you why this is so special. Night safari is the only zoo in the world which actually lets people in after dusk to see the animals in the wild as they behave at night, the nocturnal animals, as they are not sleepy and they are in hunting mode. Now let's go in and see those beautiful animals. So right now we are going on the Wallaby Trail, which has all sorts of amazing lions, leopards, bats and many other animals. So this is the basic map for the Wallaby Trail, and let's go on. Ooh, I can hear some water. I think it can be a waterfall. Did you know that the deers can actually come here right in front of us? And if they're horned, they can probably kill us, but they won't. Deers are very nice animals. There is something like a hut there. Don't know what that is. Okay, it's like a small wallaby trail place. I think, I don't know. It has everything related to wallabies. Oh, look at those skeletons. The cassowary. I'm still feeling bad about you know what. Look at those possums. It's a little dark, but it's still beautiful. There's another one there, which is a little bit more visible. Possums are one of my favorite animals. Actually, all rodents are one of my favorite animals because I had this hamster named Hamper. Hey, we just entered a fake cave. No animals in there. Oh, I can hear a lot of water. There is supposed to be a leopard gecko. Let's try to find it. Oh, there it is. It's just resting near that rock. So this is supposed to be the Madagascar hissing cockroach. And if you're scared of insects, look away now. Here are few live ones. They eat oranges, apples, and a lot of other things. Ooh. Here's the waterfall. Now it's time for you arachnophobes to look away, because this is the Mexican fire-leg tarantula. It's just gorgeous for me. See the coloration on its legs and all its colors and size. It's just beautiful. Sorry, arachnophobes, I just like tarantulas a lot. Look at that cute wallaby. It even has a baby. It's eating a carrot. And again, this reminds me of my old pet hamster, Hamper. Look at that baby. And the size of the wallaby itself is very small. By the way, there's no glass. See this, I can just go, but I'm not allowed to pet him. Let's move on, shall we? Now here's the exhibit of the funniest tiger in the world. The tiger has been going back and forth, there and there. There the tiger is. It has been going back and forth everywhere, and it has been making me wait for a long half an hour to film this. And it's going back again. This is a smart tiger. And it went behind the rock again. And let's move on. But this was amazing. Our first tiger. Those are some weird looking pigs. Apparently they're called Babirusa. Even their name is weird. Look at those giant hippos. They are one of my favorite animals. Look at those spotted hyenas. They're so big compared to the other hyenas I saw. Now, as the last animal of today's vlog comes the gigantic but ferocious and seemingly cuddly sloth bear. Here's a lot of information about it. This bear has a flexible snout and a long tongue, adapted for catching ants and other insects. Speaking of ants, check out my other channel, Ants India. You won't regret it. So that concludes today's video. Subscribe to this channel if you want to watch tomorrow's much more epic vlog where I will literally fly. And until the next time, peace out.